Hi guys, in this episode of RDK, I am really excited to be checking out Sorn's most recent song, which has at this point been released quite a while ago, that being the song Nirvana Girl, which also features her co-star from COC, Yeeun, who also has recently, as of the recording of this video, has debuted solo, and we'll be checking that song out as well, though in a different video, so if you want to see that, stick around on the channel. Anyway, I am really excited to see what this song Nirvana Girl is all about, what kind of vibe it's going to have, am I going to enjoy it, how much I'm going to enjoy it, and potentially we might get even a little bit of an idea of what Yeeun's solo stuff might actually be like. We might get a little bit of a vibe from her. And I'm especially curious because Sorn's solo stuff has been honestly really good. I've really been enjoying all of the songs. Like, it's just been getting better and better, I feel like. Sure, we don't really have that many songs from her yet. It's only like 2 songs, but they've gotten better with each release. And even if you count like previous Sorn solo stuff, it's definitely improved and gotten better and everything. So I'm curious, how is this gonna be? Is it gonna be an even bigger improvement? And again, I'm curious about the vibe that Yeeun is going to bring into the song as well. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's get into Nirvana Girl in 3, 2, 1. She's back with her old school bangs, hell yeah. Okay, this looks like more like a K-pop music video, which is really interesting. Man, she's so good. I don't know if I love this song more than the last one, but it's definitely good. And I'm definitely feeling a consistent vibe from comeback to comeback, you know? I do like her style, is what I'm trying to say. Here she is.
I marry myself, even be my own mistress. I do, and you, I do too. Remember back when I was young and confused. The power so low, I just got my shoes. Now I pick and choose, I'ma be my own muse. If I could go back in time, I tell young me that you're doing fine. Put it in a glow, it's a light in time. You're in your right now.
Not quite as good as her Korean raps, but it's fine. I wish they also featured Sungyeon with the singing. That could have been another cool collaboration, but just seeing the 3 of them in this music video is pretty cool. COC deserved better. Okay, so this definitely for me doesn't really hit quite as hard as her previous releases, which I'm forgetting the names of, so I'm gonna have to kind of look it up. So it was Sharp Objects and Scorpio? Was really that the most recent song? That's kind of a weird name. But yeah, I definitely remember Sharp Objects. That was the first song. Felt a little bit low budget. Scorpio was for sure better. I definitely felt so. I definitely think so. This one, I feel like it's kind of a little bit of a step back compared to that one. It kind of feels somewhere in between the two in terms of its quality. And yeah, it's enjoyable. I like it. I still like the style, the vibe, the sound of the song has, which is not dissimilar from the previous two releases. But it doesn't quite have the same energy. It feels like it's a little bit I don't want to say let down, but it feels like it's low energy for some reason, and it's less energy than I would like it to have. So that kind of bothers me about it. For the feature by Yeeun, I like it. In general, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of K-pop rappers rapping in English. It doesn't really turn out good most of the time. There's only a few rappers who manage to rap really well in English. The two off the top of my head who I think actually managed to nail it being RM from BTS and Bangchan from Stray Kids. And Bangchan is debatably better rapper in English than he is in Korean, so there's that as well. So I'm not really a big fan of the way she did the rapping in English. I would have preferred if it was just in Korean. I think it would have come out better. But again, we still have the second listen to get through. Maybe it's gonna sound better on the second listen, but just right now on the first listen, it's not that it sounded bad, I just didn't really find it particularly catchy. Plus, I feel like she came in way too late. I kind of expected that that's where she was gonna come in, because usually, based on the structures of K-pop songs, that's where a rapper in a feature kind of comes in. But I don't know, it kind of felt like I was waiting for most of the music video for her to show up, you know? So yeah, that kind of bothered me a little bit. And I don't understand why they didn't feature Sungyeon in this as well, considering they had her in the music video. I think that would have spiced up the first half of the song more, because, again, because of the feature of Yeeun and me expecting it to happen, I kind of wasn't necessarily, like, focused on the first half of the song, and it kind of felt empty because of that, because I was just waiting for that feature. So if you get Sungyeon somewhere in there featuring as well, I think it would have worked really well. I think it would have been really, really cool. But no, we didn't get that. So yeah. And I also don't really think I really got much of an idea of what potentially Yeeun's solo stuff is going to be like. Because, I mean, her rapping didn't really have much of a vibe in this song, like a standout vibe. Because usually when you have a feature, whoever features kind of throws in their style and their vibe into the song. That has been the case at least for recent features, which I've really enjoyed, like Suga from BTS featuring in Psy's song, or Jimin featuring, I think it was it Taemin, or I don't remember who it was. I really enjoyed his participation in that song, so yeah, I don't know. We still have the second listen, so nothing is really set in stone yet, but so far, I like the vibe. I feel like the song could have been better. The feature is a little bit underwhelming. Overall, fine, you know? But still, let's get into the second listen and see how I'm gonna feel about it afterwards. Maybe it's gonna be better. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. There definitely is a higher budget thrown at this music video, for sure. Listening to songs like this in English just makes me want to see more K-pop style songs in the West. because it's always so fun, and I don't have that language barrier, you know. Also, I swear, one of the backup dancers at one point in the music video looks like fucking Tina Kitten, I think is her name. Like she's like a streamer or something. I'm gonna point her out when I see her again. That looks so much like her. I think that was the moment where I saw her, right? Yeah, haven't seen that second time. It definitely... No, that's her. That looks like her. I doubt that it's her, but it just looks like her a lot. Man, she looks so good with blonde hair. Is there a hairstyle that Sorn doesn't completely slay? I like the swears. He looks amazing as well. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel that after the second listen, the parts which feature only Sorn sound better for sure. Because, like I said, it felt a little bit empty without Yeeun on the first listen, but on the second listen, I kind of dig it. I still think that Scorpio, I still can't believe that's the name of that song, unless I'm mistaking it somehow. I still think that's probably the best song that Sorn has released so far. But I still think this is kind of better than Sharp Objects, although I kind of feel like I still like Sharp Objects more, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I feel like I need a couple more listens to really get a grasp on this song for some reason, because, like, it's getting better. Like, on the second listen, it definitely felt like I was more into it, I was more enjoying it. And it's a good song. I think it's a catchy song that very much fits the vibe that Sorn has had with her solo stuff. But I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit of an underwhelming release. Like, I maybe expected a little bit more energy and something a little bit more. And I kind of, I guess, expected something that surpassed Scorpio, not something that was not necessarily worse than it, but just lower energy than it. Like I said, this kind of fits right between Sharp Objects and Scorpio for me in terms of its quality, enjoyableness, and all that jazz. Like, it's not bad, but I just was hoping for something to, like, blow me away as much as Scorpio did, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's good, but it could have been better, is kind of how I feel about it. And I'm definitely going to be listening to it outside of the reaction. I like this, but I just was hoping for something even better. And hopefully I'm also going to end up enjoying Yeeun's solo stuff, but I'm gonna have to wait until the next video, and so will you have to do that to find out. So yeah, in terms of a rating for this one, I think I'm going to go with a solid 9 out of 10. I feel like giving it a 9.5 would be too high, giving it an 8.5 is too low, so I'm kind of going for the middle between the two, because like I said, I like this. It's a good and catchy release that still follows the thread of the previous song releases, but I don't know. It just feels like it's missing its energy, and it's just annoying me too much to really give it a 9.5 out of 10. If it had that energy that I feel like it's missing, it could have easily gone there, but right now it's gonna stay at 9 out of 10. But I am curious, what do you guys think about this song? So comment those down below and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 4 patrons on Patreon. Omar Benjamin, Deadpool, Corvidet, and Andrew. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it, it really means a lot to me. You have decided to support me, have continued to support me such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Coffee account, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video to somebody who you think might enjoy. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!